Hey everybody, it's Richard from Planet Richard TV and I'm back in the Forest of Dean. I've been away 3 months and you would not believe how much extra work they are doing. The Forestry England guys have done a huge job. I'm at the bottom of the downhill trail and you may recognise it. It's where you kind of start for all the trails. And down here is the start of the blue and the red. Did you know there is a brand new red skills area with a few jumps and a drop line? Not many people know about it, so we're going to pedal up there. I'm going to probably do it on fast forward because I'm going to pedal so slowly. Let's go and have a look at the brand new red skills area. I think we can just cut up there. Okay, so if that looked familiar when I was coming up there, it's because it's normally the down. It used to be the final down of the red, but they've changed it around so you can get to the jumps and the new skills area. I'm a bit out of breath, so we're going to go literally up this corner and let's have a look from the top of the new skills area. Let's go. So here we have it, we're at the top, and as you can see down here, there are two lines. We've got a jump line. The jump line is all tabletops and there are 6. Slightly different angles, slightly different distance, which is fantastic. And over here we have the drop line, and the drop line has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drops as well, and we're going to go down both. And this is the push-up path, so when you get to the bottom you can literally come back up and have a look and do it over again and session this area. Shall we have a look at the drops? I can't jump, so I'm going to outsource that, but let's have a look at the drops. Right, I am nothing if not thorough, and the plan from this on this drop zone is if you stay on the right, the drops are slightly less than the left. So I've got a bloody tape measure. Now, I'm not going to tell you the drop. I mean, the drop technically here is 45 centimeters, but you're going to be landing there, which is about 4 foot. And I'm going to mix up centimeters and feet just to confuse you, so you have to ask your mum and dad what it's all about. So that's 45 centimeters is that drop. Let's have a look at this one. You can pop down there. Let's have a look at this one. So you might wonder why they aren't increasing, but of course they've got to use the slope of the hill. That's all they've got to play with. So this one is 2 foot 60 inches, but of course you're going to be landing somewhere along there. So again, that's about 5 foot. So this is kind of 5 foot with a 2 foot drop. Let's keep going. This is like consumer advice. This is the most professional video I've ever done in my life. Right, let's have a look at this one. Oh. This one is about the same. It's about a 2 foot drop, but I tell you what, the speed you're going to be hitting about there. So you're going to be doing, if you land there, that's 7 foot. So actually it's a drop. Any more than 7 foot, you're kind of landing to flat, so that's a warning for you. On this side, which I should have done rather than just showing off, you're going in, that's a foot. So effectively you're only looking at a couple of curbstones. So if you ride off the side of a pavement, it's a couple of those, so don't be freaked out. And there's a lovely, it's built up more, so there's a lovely rollout for you. So that was 7 foot you're going to clear, and it's a 2 foot drop. What about this one? This is the one that you're going to land to flat. Trust me on this. So this drop, again, is slightly less. It's slightly less than the others. But you are going to be going, just touch screen, you're going to be going faster. You would have built up some speed. So if you go further than 6 foot, you are landing to flat, just so you know. And we're gonna film it and whatever else, and you can see what I mean, but just be careful on this one. This one over here on the slightly lower side it's barely a curb step and it's a lovely run out. This one you've got to be a bit careful of, simply because you're going too fast. And then you're going to come flying around this corner. You will, I probably won't be. Keep looking at the screen. And we've got the final drop here. In any other part of the forest, launching off this stone step would probably be a bit intimidating, but when you've done those, you don't care anymore. This is a foot high and it's a lovely rollout, and you're only going to be doing 4 or 5 feet to roll out. And that is the jump line. So, should we have a go? Good man. Right, but you could film and you can watch me do it on a fat bike. How about that?
Yeah.
Good plan. Ah! Noting, everybody, that while I am obviously the eye candy and both the brains, brawns and looks of this operation, I've got a new cameraman. It's Dylan. Right, buddy, can you follow me down here?
Yep.
I'm going to be super scientific. So this is the jump line. You're probably super impressed by how thorough I am. Okay, so what I'm going to do is each of these jumps, they're all tabletops from the lip, just how far you've got to clear it. So the lip to lip, 6 foot. Probably about 5.5 foot. 6 foot jump. I'm going to run out of tape measure at a certain point. 10 foot. So you've got 6 foot, they're all tabletops. Keep going. Oh, do you see that? Keep the camera on me. Oh my God, what a lovey I am. Okay, so 6 foot tabletop, 10 foot tabletop. If you could grab that end for me, Dylan. Good man. That's it, just to the lip. We're going to run out of tape measure. Okay, 14 and let go. 14 foot. That's 18 foot. It's a long jump. Again, you don't have to clear it, it's a tabletop. You've got a hip jump here, which isn't really, you don't have to take off. You could just use it to build speed, but it's basically a 9 foot hip. And this is the second to last one. You're going to need to hold that again, I think, mate.
Right, yeah.
This looks like a biggie. 14, okay. Okay, that is about, we start there, 25 feet.
Not bad.
Again, the landing technically, any bit of this is a good landing. I would have done 4 pedal strokes before I got to the end of that landing, by the way. And this is the last one. Again, a table, but it's got a bit of a dip in it. So it is encouraging you to try your hardest to clear it. Otherwise, eventually, this will just fill with water. You can grab that again for me. Right, that's the one. And that's a 15 foot. 15 foot to the end. So that is tabletop jumps. It's the new red area. I'm going to put the camera on my chin, and the reason I'm going to do that is because you're then not going to be able to see how badly I case all these jumps, which I'm going to do every single one of them. But I hope that's useful. We'll have one quick rundown. Come to the Forest of Dean. They spend a huge amount of time and effort investing in these trails. Forestry England do an amazing job. So pop down. Now you know where to find this area. Come and session it. Improve your drops, improve your jumps. Thanks for watching. See you next time.